I'm not going to bother with that. I think that's heavier than what we have, and it's not as good. So we're not going to bother with it. And instead, we're going to pick up this sword. Hey, the flaming bark armor has been destroyed. Stupid flaming bark armor. Okay, fine, Dreadroot. If you want to scare me away, I'm not going to bother with you. Oh, I thought it said I began sprinting. Stupid young ivory. Give me 10 experience. No? Okay, fine. I'll punch you the old-fashioned way. And it'll be very slow. There you go. 10 experience for me. And we can use Disintegration again for no real reason. Just because it's fun to use every single time we're in a battle. And let's take care of that guy so it doesn't take our experience. And put that right there. And we have yet to really have much use for the, whatchamahoosit, for the mass thing. And we were not able to save the corpse before it flamed to death. One weird thing about the game is you can actually eat burning corpses with no consequences whatsoever to yourself. It's probably not so realistic, but, oh well. And we are surrounded. And now we are not surrounded. And a willowy thing. Hooray. And we are still wet, which is our form of not thirsty at all. It's quenched, I think. Hooray. Here are the stairs down, but let's explore a little bit down and a little bit here a little bit more before we go a little bit lower. And let's see what's down here, and let's see if I can level up once this... Okay. There you go, I can level up pretty soonish. And two guys that want to do that, and we're near water, so I'm not going to want to use the whatchamahoosit. Also, I'm starting to think that lays can actually go through walls. Let's see there for a second. Yep, lays can actually go through walls. So I suppose that's another super use for that ability. And we're incredibly low on HP, but I couldn't tell because we were on this, so we looked white. Oh well. Whoops, let's accidentally pick up the incredibly heavy thing again. And try to get adjusted to this new way the game works. I prefer the old way, but I'm the kind of person who can never get used to something new. Did I say that on the internet? I lied. I can easily do that. Let's burn all that stuff on the ground. Whoa, are we on fire now? Let's get that nullworm skull before we do anything else. Now let's go this way, and go upstairs, and go to sleep before we die. We can use Disintegration to take care of that guy easily, and then we can go to sleep. Disintegration leaves us prone for 3 turns, but it probably also kills everything near us, making it so that we don't have anything to worry about being prone to. Let's get that. Although I have died in trying to get the Esper thing to work runs, where the same exact glitch messed me up, and why didn't I equip that earlier? And with a glitch where these things aren't going up. And I even have now another ego point in there, and it's not going up. So I am rather frustrated. You may say that even that I'm peeved. Probably not that far, just frustrated. Let's, again, have trouble picking up things. Let's drop this piece of cloth that we don't want. And look at this, we are already having trouble with carrying things. Let's just eat. No, we can't eat. Let's drop two-handed swords, because those are heavy and are not as good as other things. Oh no! You jerk! I thought there was a small chance, not a big chance, of that happening. Okay, apparently that's a defect, not an ability, because we keep suffering for it. Let's run away. It's the opposite of overpowered. It's underpowered. And let's get out of this corridor when we kill this guy, so we don't have to worry about... actually, let me see if... it won't matter. I wanted to... Oh, see, he got shots on us while we were doing that. Let's do that. Or actually, let's tap into the aggregate mind, and we get to disintegrate twice in a row. Hooray! There are probably other ways that that could be useful. It probably doubles the speed of digging when you want to get away from this guy and go to sleep. You, my fine feathered friend, are dead. Let's walk into that web. And yeah, I knew it. The spiders go after you when you are in their webs. I don't know why he didn't do it last time. Let's kill him with that because we're near the water and we don't want to have to deal with water being watery. And get that. How much weight do we have? Tons. Time for you to die, plant. And time for us to eat. Feast, in fact, upon the various snapjaws of this land. And that was a young ivory that killed that snapjaw. Snapjaws really are not friends with plants at all. Plants and snapjaws do not get along well together. And I think the quilted shawls are pretty good. I don't remember. So we're gonna do this. No. We're gonna do this. And then we're gonna get that. And then we're gonna not be able to move. No, we can move. Kill this jerk. Even though I think he didn't attack us. Whoa, what did you just drop? Oh, he didn't drop anything. Okay, we can actually carry around a little bit more. So let's push our luck a little bit. Go a little bit more in this direction. Maybe they have something nice here. And look at that. That looks kind of glitchy. That drams of salute, brackish slime, a pool of liquid with water. Let's see. We can pick it up and put it in here. Let's put one in. I may as well show you guys what happens when you drink slime. Let's drink it. You pour the disgusting water on yourself. It's disgustingly slimy. You feel drunk. Normally you don't pour slime on yourself, but oh well. Okay, enough of me making noises. Let's kill this guy. I hope. Yep, he was right over there. Let's go to sleep for now so that we are not crazy anymore from drinking too much alcohol. And we can start to eat yet again. Always so much food. So much food. Whoa, bat, where did you come from? You were not there earlier, I lied. And we leveled up, but we're too exhausted to notice. Hooray, we are now +3 on everything. Even though it should be +6. Or +2 on everything, wait, it should be +6. Even worse. Even worse. See, it says it should be +6. We should be an awesome Esper right now. But the game, man, it's not nice. That's the problem with games these days. They're not nice like the good old games. It's actually not true. Apparently, old games were incredibly difficult. I've only had experience with some old games, though. So let's just travel here. Let's get rid of, whoops. Let's accidentally get stuck in there. Ah, someone reached into our aggregate mine. Nope, I want to destroy all of this for fun. So, too bad for you. I am going to do that. And I'm destroying both webs and water forever. So, that's fun. Let's see from afar how our progress goes with this. Yay! Look at all that. I think that the steam was able to destroy the web. So, we have pretty much full inventory. So, let's escape. And actually, I want to see how much that we drank in this tiny expedition. 4 + 3. It's not so terrible. To pour fresh water all over ourselves. And we should be able to not get anything nice from this guy, so why did I even bother going there? Let's drop this stuff all on the ground. I already knew he had nothing good. Why would I bother with him? Could have dropped the torches. We don't need torches anymore. They don't sell very well. But that would be an intelligent move. We don't need those. We don't need anything of the sort. And let's drop all of our zero weight things instead of maybe finding a use for them. Because again, we're not doing the smartest things. Let's look here. We almost have enough for what I want in Harvestry, but let's get the lower level Harvestry at least. And now we can finally start getting some witchwood bark. Even though it'll only be 1, I would like to get some witchwood bark. Really badly. Quite badly indeed. And now we can go back up here. And twice in a row. Did you see that? And twice in a row someone reached into our mind. Those scoundrels. That's the word. Only scoundrels reach into other people's minds and steal their cooled downness on their various mutation abilities. Let's just, whoops, let's just eat some of this. Luckily, it doesn't seem to affect our lays, I think. So we should be good in that department. Let's kill this guy who's not even going to be putting up a battle. Putting up anything. And these guys should die pretty easily. And that thing will be destroyed. It's a flaming club. Sadly not the kind that you can put chem cells in. Even though that wouldn't be so good anyways because clubs aren't so good. And let's eat this. We are now bloated and moist. Hooray. I am a moist adventurer. I am proud to say so. Let's eat some more snap jaws. I don't know who's going around snapping all these jaws. It's not a very nice thing to do. And hey, look at that spider who wants a piece of us. Hey, look at that dead spider who wanted a piece of us before we killed it. Oh, I thought you were water. Jeez, I hate you so much, Snapjaw Warlords. Because you are blue. That's the one reason why I hate you. And look, we actually got to dig that time. Because our attack is getting stronger. All of our attacks are getting stronger, see? One thing about special thing about disintegration is it deals more damage to walls and stuff than to enemies. See, if it is if it's an organic thing, it deals that. If it's inorganic, huge number bigger. So yeah, that's how disintegration works in terms of digging. I don't know how corrosive gas works against walls, or how burrowing claws works against walls. Oh well. Let's go down here and kill this jerk who dares to be in our way. And let's actually light this on fire because I hate it and I want it to go away forever. We don't actually have to worry about slime because we have that one pyrokinesis ability. That's called pyrokinesis. We are still a moist adventurer. And here's that cannibal! Why were you not appearing earlier, Mr. Cannibal? Why were you not appearing earlier? And I think this guy is incredibly dangerous because he can make us bleed. Actually, that's not so terrible. But someone just reached into our aggregate mind and decided to steal it without our permission. So we're going to have to get revenge on that guy pretty soon. Yeah, we need that stuff in order to succeed in life. Jerk. And we're going to walk this way and let him die. As he attempts to catch up to us in a pitiful and futile chase. Fool. Thinking you can catch up to an Esper of regular speed when you're also of regular speed. Yeah, we are not going to be a super awesome, amazing Esper like I hoped we could be. And I will probably try this again when the glitch that is ruining our life, our lives, our character's life is non-existent. Also, mutation points. I don't have precognition anymore. I turned off the cheapest best ability in the game to get a more centered character, but also to make the game more challenging. Because, let's face it guys, when you have precognition, you have the world. And it's boring to have the... Whoa, someone reached into our aggregate mind at the wrong time. Wait, Lace has a cooldown now? Really? Lace never has a cooldown. Glitch. Glitch. Abilities that never have cooldowns should not have that happen. Probably electrical generation has the same issue. So let's run away from this guy because we don't have anything at our disposal. Because somebody decided to reach into the aggregate mind. And I'm not actually doing it that much, so I may just want to not have that in the next guy and just have another attack ability. But we'll see what happens. Yay, we got to level up. Let's get that. And, yeah. Not so good. We should have +6, and it's only +3. I'm considering what to level up with this, because I don't actually want to buy a new mutation, because it's so dangerous. Chances are I'm going to get a terrible, terrible piece of garbage as an ability.